Hey, what's up, what's up, what's up? How you doing? How you been? What's going on? What's good? Are you getting it in? Somebody's getting somebody getting What's going on, people? Woo, what's going on, people? Today that we call Saturday. Anyway, they've been tell what's going on, people. Oh, as you see, I've been oopala, not really been doing videos and stuff like that because I've been kind of going through my own dilemma and stuff like that. Anyway, that being said, hopefully everybody's still here among us, so everything's going well. Did a little bit of research. I'm not sure if this is all true or not, so allegedly I'm going to tell you a few things that you may not know, but I'm going to hit you to a few things. Allegedly, Exxon gas station is not for LGBT, allegedly. What is it called? The Salvation Army. They said that they don't help as far as LGBT community. They're not with the LGBT. It's surprising because they were saying the Marchadons. I think it was called the Marchadons. Anyway. Oh, it's a mess. I should just stop there because I can't remember them all. I just thought it was a little like I thought it just was a little bit over to the left because you know a lot of these places and stuff like that we go to and it's just bad because we should be able to live in a world where we could just do what we want. Well, not do what we want, but you know, as far as being in the LGBT community. Oh, excuse me, oh God, please don't let me catch a cold. As far as being an LGBT community, anyway, that being said, so you know, it's just you have to be a little bit careful and wary. And Chick-fil-A, they decided that they're not going to no longer allow gay people inside of there, and they're going to discriminate if you look gay or something like that. They're not going to have you inside of there. Also, if you want a cake and stuff like that, if it's gay, they don't want you. Places don't want to. They can discriminate. It's called the new religious law. Anyway, that's out in Indiana. Indiana. Oh, it's a mess. Anyway, it's a mess. Allegedly, those are the places. Anyway, that being said, you can always look it up yourself. I'm just giving you an idea. Just look up on Google places that discriminate against, you know, establishment that discriminate against LGBT community. Okay, a little bit about me. Been a lot stressed, a lot. Have a lot of things on my mind, and I couldn't quite understand what is going on within myself. Why am I so stressed out? Like I keep trying to figure out like where is that middle ground? You know, the middle ground of me before this and to me after this. And where is it that I went to myself that I've completely changed into a very depressed person? And I keep telling myself, you know, because I'm like this crazy fun person, and I stay so depressed. And then it hit me. The hormones. Listen, I'm not telling girls to not take hormones and stuff like that, and I'm not telling you, you know, well, Raven said, you know, I'm telling you my point of view as far as me. When it comes down to hormones, you do know hormones make you very depressed. You do know hormones bloat you, and they also can give you cancer. It's a lot of different things hormones do, and you know, you have to be careful because the hormones attack the liver, so you know you have to take B12 and stuff like that when you pop the hormones. A lot of girls don't do all that, they just pop hormones. Anyway, that being said, and I couldn't understand why am I staying so depressed and stuff like that, and I was like, it was hormones. So, you know, it's, you know, for me, myself, you know, this is how I see it. And this is the reason why I'm saying this, because a lot of times, a lot of my sisters are out there, they're very stressed out, and they can't understand why they stay so depressed, because this is how I see it. You can take my advice if you want, if you don't. You have society beating you down, plus you have the hormones in your body making you stress. Those are two whammies. That's not good. It can stress you out further. You know how some things would never bother you as much as they do now, because hormones add on to the stress. You have the lack of a man, because you want to be with a man. You want a man to love you and rub you all up and make you feel all fabulous, and you can. And when you do find a man, he just dog you, treat you like shit, and walk out the door. Now you have the hormones, and you have the man that's going to stress you out. Now you're double stressed again. Hormones also can make you want to commit suicide. Put that out there as well. You know, in case you ever wonder why you always feel like you just want to die and stuff like that. It's the hormones, so don't pay no mind. It's just the hormones. So stay with me now. Don't leave me. And, you know, as far as going for a job, you have the hormones and you have the job. you know, and those two things are not going correctly the way, it can make you overreact to a lot of things. And the reason why I'm making this video, because I just want people to know that sometimes when you're on these hormones and stuff like that, it can really make you overreact to things when they're really not that serious, but reality is that in your mind it's like to 10 because you have something already going through your body. And you know, the hormones not just affecting your body, it's also affecting your brain. And a lot of girls I know like me who've transitioned, a lot of them went kind of Lulu, and I've always wondered that it's not funny, but I always wonder, have I already left the building and don't even know it, because sometimes we go crazy and don't realize we win. I'm sorry, it's not funny, but some things I say just... Anyway, I just wanted to put it out there because that's what I've been going through. I've been stressed out, and, you know, some things you can say to me, and I'm like, but some days I'm just on 10. You know, and sometimes you need to take a breather, you know, within me, myself. I don't really pop the hormones. But last week I started taking hormones again, and I have to admit, y'all ain't seen that one video. So if you ever wonder why I'm not doing videos, Raven's back on the hormones. Anyway, that being said, I just wanted to put it out there in case somebody's don't understand why they're being more stressed because of the hormones, and that's what it is. And or it could be you something more, you know, I'm not taking away. Anyway, that being said, I just want to holler at you. It's Saturday, and I want to say hello, all new people. Boom. I want to say, oh, people, bam. And I want to thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. I want you to do you. I want you to do you the best way you can. If nobody don't like it, then fuck them. All right.